Does the company have a viable value proposition? In other words, does it have a reason to exist? I feel like this question gets overlooked at times when boards, capital providers, and even advisors address underperforming and distressed companies. It's tempting to conclude that the company is just broken and can be fixed, whether by addressing operational issues, cost, pricing, etc., or the balance sheet by converting debt to equity, for example. Granted, time and money can usually fix all, but there are usually constraints on each that narrow the practical options. There are many ways to test viability, but I like to start by asking management a couple of versions of the following questions. What is the one thing that this company does better than anyone else? Or, why would somebody buy your product or service versus a competitor? The absence of solid answers to these questions raises red flags and changes the decision on where you go next. Why would you invest time and money into fixing a company that doesn't have a reason to exist? You wouldn't. And just because the company made money in the past doesn't mean it will in the future. After all, studies show that the number one reason that companies become distressed in the first place is management's inability to adapt to change. The market may have moved away from them, competitors may have entered, or developed a better, lower cost way to do something, and so on. Companies that struggle to justify their value proposition should be sold. Often, their assets are more valuable in others' hands than the current owners. So make sure you ask these questions from the start, because the answer will dictate how you proceed in order to maximize value in your situation.